Hey everybody, my name's Justice and I got something really cool to show you today. The new TACTiQ extensions. One of the biggest things that everyone wants is a threadable extension for their cue. So the coolest thing just came out and I'm going to talk about it today. The idea behind these extensions is there are a lot of brands out there that don't have the capability for a threadable extension because either they're not made or they're not the best quality. So most of the time people will end up going with slip over extensions, which go over the butt sleeve, but they're not secured the best, and no one really wants that type of application. This is a weighted adapter system that can go into the bottom of just about any cue. For reference today, I got a Valhalla. A nice inexpensive cue, but something that's still really good quality, and I'm going to show you exactly how these are going to work. You're going to be able to choose if you want just the 1 ounce, or if you want a 2 ounce, or even a 3 ounce to affect the balance point of the back end of the cue, especially if you got weight bolts that go all the way down to the bottom of the slot. You'll be able to put this in here and it'll kind of help affect that balance point so you can really get it tuned in. You would take off your rubber bumper of whatever cue you have, and you would look in your weight bolt slot to see if there's a head of the weight bolt that's in there, because most of the time it'll tell you what that weight is, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, so you can select accordingly. And if your weight bolt sits at the top, you would take your weight bolt out, take whatever adapter you would like, and just thread it in. So once you got your adapter in there, you're kind of off to the races. You can choose a 2-inch, and that'll stay on there for a lot of those people that want to make sure they got just that little extra length, maybe get them up to a 60-inch cue. Let's say you need it a little longer. Now you want maybe a 9-inch. These will stack onto each other. Maybe you want something a little longer. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but you can attach all the extensions to each other for a myriad of different shots on different sizes of tables. So this right here is such an innovative product that you're going to be able to find something to fit on whatever you got, depending on their weight bolt sleeve. And it's something just really cool to get everybody into an extension that they were wanting to have. Super lightweight, carbon fiber look. So it's definitely something that's going to be taking the community by storm. So we definitely look forward to answering any questions you may have and, seeing a TACTiQ extension on your cue.